everybody, on this beautiful, sunny, terrific Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday.
So excited to be here. We've got some incredible guests in studio. We've got one jam-packed show of all the unicorn magic that you could possibly need or want. Yeah, we've got some great stories.
And the train is coming.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Come on, ride
yes,
a train.
We're winning today. We're doing it.
It's Tuesday.
The most.
Still too far from Friday to brag, but close enough to pretend that we have our poops in a group.
I like that. Instead of, that's a really nice thing.
I'm
That's what
doing
the
that
moms,
for you, Davey.
The moms say that. But I want to know how all you Sunnies are doing. You guys lift us up every single day. So yeah, tell us where you're watching from. Put it in comments. We'd love to see where the sunshine is shining in your neck of the woods. So just let us know, and we'll check that after the show. But Meredith's going to tell us a little bit about our home, the lab.
That's right. Powered by the Lab St. Augustine, where innovation meets imagination. Oh, there's the train. It's a full-service digital studio turning ideas into impact right here in the heart of downtown. We've got lights. We've got sound. We've got a magic train. And your next big thing, all under one roof. It's the lab.
It is. It's where your story starts.
That's right. Make sure to text the word Sunny to 904-227-4422 so you can stay connected to all things Sunny Network, because we do have a giveaway that is starting
Today. Super excited. Yes, it'll be super
cute.
fun. Yeah, so stay tuned to the end of the show where we're going to reveal. Does that sound good?
End of show.
Or do you want to do it now?
Do it now. Do it now.
How are you feeling? It's your call.
End of show. You have to stay.
Oh,
You have to stay and wait.
Good. That's good. But you can find us because there's going to be a little bit more if you want extra entries into this contest. You got to go to the Instagram, which is Sunny TV Network, Facebook, Sunny TV, and the TikTok, Sunny TV.
That's right. So grab a coffee, spill the tea. Sunnies, here's what's going down in our neck of the woods.
Woo. So our TikTok yesterday was a bust.
Yesterday's TikTok?
And we were super cute. We did a dance move and everything, and it did not go very far. I don't know what happened. Maybe I did the wrong hashtag.
I think you may have done the wrong dance moves.
The dance moves were wrong on every level.
I think you probably should have found like one of the viral dances and done one of those.
Thank you. You work for Josh Groban. You lift me up. Appreciate it.
Find a 9-year-old to teach you.
I didn't want to do it, but I don't get a lot of votes in the
That's why.
TikTok.
Yeah.
That's why.
We
She
have
didn't
a
have
social
the
media manager
energies.
that
Does
forces us.
Anybody know how to get rid of flies?
Yeah. That'd be
Asking
great.
for a friend who has a lot of flies.
And I did wash, so don't say that.
I think it's because all the candy out front this morning.
Pigpen?
Yeah. Remember Pigpen?
Pigpen.
Yeah.
That's
messy.
all I think of is Pigpen when I
Messy.
see these flies.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. We got the gnats under control. Now the flies are everywhere.
Yeah. It's
Lions
a hot
and
mess in a
tigers and
handle
bears.
out
Oh
here.
my.
All right. But it is Tuesday.
Woo!
And we are here to talk about Shakespeare.
Oh, I'm ready.
St. Augustine's poetry scene is sweating with emotion.
Really?
And probably real sweat because it's hot.
It is hot, yeah.
And not metaphorical. It's 97 degrees. People are rhyming about sunscreen and how to apply it.
Yeah, it's a lifting motion, or
Yeah.
you press in, your face is a
Yeah,
sponge.
don't forget the neck.
Yeah. And nothing says art like a haiku about thigh chafing and air conditioning betrayal. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, right?
The Ode to Swamp Ass.
Oh, that's your major one. I love that.
I could do that haiku in like 10 seconds. Meanwhile, St. Augustine Wheels and Wings just got promoted from local car show to Fast and Furious Runway Edition. They've got 10 times the space now, which means 10 times the opportunities for a midlife crisis on wheels.
Yeah, that's super exciting. It's Butch Fest. I'm
Oh.
really happy for that one.
Very
Speaking of
nice.
emotional horsepower, our hearts go out to Ronnie Christie and his family. The Ponte Vedra community is stepping up big time for one of their own, and we'll tell you how you can help too.
Yeah, and over at the St. Augustine Distillery, Philip McDaniel just dropped the mic and the mash bill.
I guess.
Mash
that's
bill?
how they
I love
make
mashed potatoes.
No, it's not that. It's how they make the bourbons.
Oh,
Like
well,
they do
he's
something.
retiring.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
human being.
Yeah.
Big philanthropic force in
Yeah,
town.
he crafted a booze empire out of an old ice plant, and it's now iconic here
It really,
in town.
truly is. That's
Yep.
awesome. Not to be outdone, but a Thai elephant strolled into a grocery store, casually racked up $25 snack tab, and completely ghosted. He is living the dream, right?
Yes.
When you need a snack,
I mean, when the smackin' Beckhams.
you got a snack. And if you thought museums were boring,
Okay.
the Rijks Museum.
Ooh, you're so good.
I don't know that I
Doing
said that
good.
right, but they
Yeah.
are now displaying a 200-year-old condom.
What?
Oh.
What? Who? I didn't even know they had them back then. I thought it was a blanket.
It was
What?
it's decorated
A
with
blanket.
clergymen.
A typical. All right.
Oh.
Well, that'll be interesting to get into. That'll be fun.
I don't want to get into that period
No.
with the T.
Yikes.
as the Gen Zers say.
Right?
Period with a T.
And we have some incredible guests from House of Prism in studio today. Excited to talk about all things Pride in the ancient city. We've got the Pride Parade coming up, and we've got some Sunnies signing up that's going to be a part of our walk crew. I'm excited to talk about that.
Yes, and while we struggle to climb stairs, a guy installed a defibrillator on Mount Everest, and it's already saved somebody's life.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Isn't
It
it?
is smart.
That is that guy. High fives to him.
I mean, it's quite a
Smartest.
hike.
yeah,
the
but to have a defibrillator, a lot of people do die.
God bless. Well, buckle up, hydrate, and hold on to your literary themed contraceptives. It's going to be a wet and wild show.
Yikes.
Baby.
Here is a word from our title sponsor, the Bailey Group. The Bailey Group. They're
Yep.
ready for anything, too. They're an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. The Bailey Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Under the leadership of my buddy, President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency to a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses, with a focus of an individual health and life insurance. Look, I'm going to tell you, Mayor, the Bailey Group is the place to be.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, they're
So
amazing.
gross.
Funny.
And you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on any clergyman condoms.
Well,
but
we got to talk about it.
yeah, we're going to talk about it.
All right, well, let's see what everybody's watching this week.
Yep. So cancel your plans, not your subscriptions, because on Hulu, we have the top 10 trending shows.
All right, I'm a Hulu ho.
2020,
Okay.
always trending.
Always, every time.
Last week, I believe last week or the week before's episode, which is what I just finished, was the Sherry Papini's.
You saw that.
So I did not see the documentary that she just did on Max,
Uh-huh.
which also runs on ID.
I saw that.
But I did see the 2020 that they did talking about kind of the recap that goes in. Now, I've seen every Sherry Papini documentary
Same.
up to this point,
Mm.
but she is claiming
Okay.
some crazy things
Yeah.
in this new documentary that's going out on Max and on ID.
What is that all about?
Listen.
So I haven't seen it yet, but I will fill you guys in.
I have some big feelings about her, and
Do
I'll
you?
tell you, yes, very big. And eyebrow lift included in that. I can't with her. I won't watch anything else about her because I'm sorry.
Oh, you're done with the conversation with her?
I'm done with her.
Okay, wow.
She went to jail.
Yes, she did.
Well,
She's coming out and she's saying her piece.
thanks for wasting our resources.
If it happened, if it didn't,
Oh, give me a break.
watch
And
the
no.
documentary.
I'll stick to Animal Kingdom because that's what I'm currently watching.
Is it on Hulu?
It's on Netflix.
Then we're not there,
We're
Mel.
waiting for Netflix
all right.
Day
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
All right, Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service. If you want to watch Gordon call somebody a donut and look fine doing it, you can tune
Such
in.
a grouch pot.
I love it. Just hit
Meredith,
me in the head and call me a
People
donut.
are commenting they want to see your entire dress.
Okay. 9 Perfect Strangers, a psychological drama that you guys keep talking about.
It's good. Even
good.
the Scary Kidman's in it, but it's good.
And
yeah.
my very good friend Jebediah Smith told me I have to watch this too.
I like her. She's the curry queen on the
Do
scene.
She
it.
is, and she's like, you got to watch it. She also just introduced me, not on this streaming service, is on Apple TV. It's called Stick.
It just came out.
Just came out.
but
Owen
it's
Wilson.
golf. It's your people.
It is golf,
can't.
and I already I'm one episode in and I love it. But I also love Owen Wilson.
Yeah, true.
How do you not love Owen Wilson?
It's the schnozzle.
Yeah.
I can't
Dick
get
nose.
past. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I call him.
it's, You know.
To leave the guy alone. Handmaid's Tale. It's wrapping up, but it is. If you have not started it, you do need to go back to the first one. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Can't. Oh my trash.
Guys, it's
really good trash.
It's really good trash.
Yeah.
But there have been some things that have come out since the show, and there are a couple of marriages
Demi.
Yeah.
completely on the rocks.
Demi's not going to the reunion
Completely on
That's major.
the rocks.
Which means she
Guilty.
doesn't get a paycheck.
because guess what? She quoted herself the fan favorite.
Well, they all do. Taylor
Girl.
started it too. I
Taylor,
know.
but Taylor did start it.
Well,
her
she's
and
saying
Taylor
she's-
did start it.
She's saying that she's the fan favorite. I
Wow.
think she slipped off the pop charts when she did that whole orgy thing. I'm just
let
saying.
me tell you something. It was called swinging, but
No, she didn't. She
No.
did not. There's
She
what
started
did not.
Mom Talk.
Swinging or what?
listen, Taylor Fergie Paul started Mom Talk.
She
With
started. You
the
can't take it
blonde
from
that
her.
showed
Just
up,
got a shot,
Meredith.
though.
I don't know.
Look, you can't take it from her.
No, but Demi needs to go away.
If you want to start a soap opera 100 years later, General Hospital would be the one that you'd start
Yes.
with. Although I feel like Port Charles is over and done with. It's making a revival.
I
and I
know.
can't figure out why.
I'm Team Sunny. I love that guy.
Family Guy and Bob's Burgers are in the top 10.
Oh,
Why?
Family
Because
Guy.
it's summer vacation and kids are home streaming animated comedies that are probably completely inappropriate.
Yes,
Yeah,
but that's
it's
why
like
they're
a-
so good.
I know. They
They're
really
hilarious,
are, yeah.
but if your 9-year-old's watching it, maybe listen in.
Yeah.
Master Chef Gordon Ramsay, 2 in the top 10, baby. Just
Oh
give
my
it to
God.
me.
Like, he needs to relax.
Okay. You relax. You say nice things
I am so relaxed.
to my culinary husband.
Yeah, you really love this guy.
I just, you know what? He's
so
a
grouchy.
He's a very kind person in
Who?
all of his interviews. If you actually, it's a persona.
Okay.
It's a persona. He's got a bunch of kids. He loves his wife. I say he's doing a good job.
Okay.
Are we
He's got
talking
a
about
lot
Ryan
of jobs.
Reynolds?
I mean, he's getting paid, so.
Yeah. Welcome to Wrexham. If you do like Ryan Reynolds, he and Rob McElhenney.
McHeleny.
They own a Welsh soccer team.
Nice.
It's
yeah.
actually a really good show. I think this is season 3. I've seen the first 2 seasons, and I actually enjoyed it.
Okay.
Watched it with my husband. If you like soccer,
No.
okay. It's a sport, David. It's a sport
It's
that
the
they
balls.
play.
Do you like my
There's
sticker?
balls involved, but not the kind that you're wanting
I
to see.
understand. Welcome to the jungle.
Okay.
Let's talk about something that I love, which is the local music report.
What? Who's playing where, when, how, why?
Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sunnies. This is the local music report to make you proud. On June 10th, we got JC Hatfield Duo at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Brett Blackshear at Trade Winds Lounge at 1.
Trade
Winds,
Winds.
yeah. Reggie Starrett at Trade Winds Lounge at 5. Damon Slaughter, OC Whites. He's
right
the
by the
local
water.
Shawn Mendes.
Yeah, right
at
by the
5.
water.
Carpetbaggers Fusion 904 at 5:30. Jeremy Wineglass at Michael's at 6. We've got Jolie at Michael's also at 6. She's coming on the show at the end of this month, you guys. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of secret. She's going to be debuting something amazing and fresh before everybody else gets. She's on Spotify, you guys. Pretty amazing. Hey, Aslan and the Naysayers are back at the Prohibition Kitchen at 6 o'clock. And the Head and the Heart, great band, 6:15 at the St. Augustine Amphitheater. And finishing it out tonight, we've got Joanna Connor at Cafe 11 at 8 o'clock p.m.
Love it.
Yes. All right, Sunnies, I would love to introduce to you some of these great friends of mine in our town. We've got House of Prism in the house. We got Sarah, and we have Emily. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to be here.
Welcome to
Awesome.
Studio Fly.
Yes, by the seat of your pants. Super excited. So tell everybody a little bit about House of Prism and what you guys stand for.
We are House of Prism, a local not-for-profit, and we stand for the ability for all marginalized humans to be able to thrive, survive, live safely with ease and joy. We represent the local queer community, children ages 2 all the way up to 104.
Yes.
Especially focusing on Black, Brown, Indigenous, immigrant, queers who are so underrepresented, whose safety, whose ability to just be authentic is so often not even a focus.
Absolutely.
So we are here. We started Pride unofficially in October 2019. We had an idea to have a dance for queer youth ages 13 to 19. We had 103 youth show up, and from there, we just decided to start House of Prism.
What a beautiful moment. I mean, honestly, I came up through a generation of you didn't have those kinds of freedoms to be able to go to a dance and to be able just to be yourself. Like, that's an amazing moment for a lot of the youth.
I mean, it was amazing for us as the organizers to watch 103 youth be their authentic
That's amazing.
And we live in St. John's County, which is sunny and great, but not if you're queer.
True story.
And so
I mean, like, Grindr is like the Underground Railroad for gay people. I mean, it's not an easy thing. I mean, let's be real here. It's not, there's no gay bar. There's no community rally except for House of Prism.
Exactly.
Which you guys get into something called safe spaces. And I'd love to talk about that. What does that mean?
That means, I meant to bring a little sticker. We have these beautiful little stickers that are on the door of every establishment, restaurant, yoga studios, pottery places, who have agreed to dedicate their spaces to queer people.
Maracuya is one of them. There's one of our
Yes,
sponsors. Yes.
And so is Llama.
That's amazing.
We want to make sure that our queer folks have have a space where they can come and eat and be their authentic selves, and will just be safe and at ease.
I love that.
We started our Stay Safe initiative, and if you want to join, you can email House of Prism Inc. at Gmail,
Correct.
and we can come and meet you and chat about it.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really great because it's an amazing spot to be able to have a space that you can enter and be 100% your authentic self. And there's so many times when you talk about sometimes too how hard it is for somebody just to be in the closet or tucked away and not be authentic. You know, I think it's important. How do you feel as a mom out there and seeing? Obviously, it's been a different generation for you too, and seeing the progression of being all inclusive.
Well, I mean, when you just starting the story with you had 103 youth. I mean, come on. It's just insane that you were able to start. First of all, that was the starting place is just as amazing, and the fact that you are opening your arms to this generation to say you're accepted, we love you, we're here for you. I mean, as a mom of 3, I'll be anybody's kid's safe place. Like I'm a mom through and through. That's what I always wanted to be was a mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so offering that up is huge. And then to tell other people in the community, look, here are all of these other places that have agreed, which it's sad that we have to say that we're going to agree to be a safe place, but that's where we're at. And so we are agreeing to be a safe place, a safe space for you to come and join us. And I think that that's just amazing. And I've seen the stickers. So I mean, I love it. I think it's wonderful, and you have to keep fighting the good fight.
I do want to shout out the city of St. Augustine because last night we got our 7th Pride Proclamation for June.
That's
The city
amazing.
of St. Augustine is brave enough, proud enough to make June Pride Month in St. Augustine.
Love it.
That is huge.
Love it.
So, Emily, what does that mean for you to hear that 7 times that the city has actually proclaimed that, yes, pride exists and we are valid?
Definitely validating for sure. It's so important to have your community and to feel validated by your experience and to know you have people behind you. And like we're talking, you're safe in your community and you're free to be who you are. Without fear of being judged, harmed, or any of that bad stuff, just being exactly who you are.
Yeah, I love that. It's absolutely important to feel valid. And so you got a big Pride Parade coming up, you guys, right? I mean, what's happening? What's shaking? What is it, June 21st is coming up? That's exciting. I mean, every year, Meredith, this has gotten bigger, bolder, and more beautiful. And that's what I love about it. Last year was off the charts incredible. Oh my God. It really,
Sage Mahogany Park.
yeah.
Was our marshal.
Oh my gosh.
How awesome was that?
Incredible moment. And it's just to be able to see that, it made me verklempt. It made me tear up because you live here for so long and we live in paradise and we love living here. But to be able to be seen with your people and to feel like this is your unspoken family or unchosen family. This is just who we are. And I love what you guys put on, right?
Tell us about this year.
Yeah, so this year we're starting bright and early. We're meeting at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday, June 21st. At 75 King Street, so outside the Leitner Museum. Then we're going to walk through the city starting at 8:45 and walk towards the Castillo de San Marco National Monument, where we will then have speakers, organizations tabling, and just be sharing a lot of good information and gathering with our community and celebrating Pride.
So can you talk about why it's important that we go to the fort? I think it's important for people to understand that because we deal with some obstacles along this route and it's not easy, but it's definitely we're strong enough to be able to handle it. But the fort is essentially a safe space for us.
It is. It's a space where we will gather. We have 2 incredible marshals this year. We have Dime Egypt.
Oh my goodness.
And we have
Deja.
Deja Dupre is coming.
Amazing.
And we're going to have music and speakers. And the great thing about House of Prism, I mean, we're amazing. But what makes this even more amazing is that we have a whole bunch of speakers, and then we invite our youth and anyone else who feels youthful and queer in their heart to come and speak from their heart about what it's like to be queer, what they need from our community. And it's a really heartfelt, incredible occasion. I'm getting a little verklempt because we started with 50 people, and last year we had 650 plus.
How amazing is that?
So is this the third year?
This is the 6th year.
Sixth year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you started 6 years ago with 50 people on the. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Just trying
Tiny little group.
Tiny
And
little group.
Last year we had people from all over Florida come and join us.
it was beautiful.
Well, I mean, it's a great Pride event to go to when you get to be down by the water. You have this beautiful view. You have all of these people that you can just, like you said, feel like yourself amongst.
Yes.
And what a beautiful backdrop to do it on, right?
Yes.
Right there on the water. And so
It's
I would
inspiring,
say,
yeah.
I would say absolutely. And I did see you did a video last year.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw last year's
I
video.
was there with Christina Joy. Yeah. Super
so
special.
this is going to be absolutely wonderful. So is there any so let everybody know where they can find you, and is there anything that they have to do prior to coming to the walk?
Yep.
Bring sunscreen.
Okay.
Good, smart. Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, lather up before you come. Bring
T-shirts available there.
Yeah. Yes, but you have to pre-order them. So hurry up, go to houseofprism.com and order T-shirts. I'm trying to find what else we have lined up. We have some drag bingo.
Love it.
We have some improv at Third Space Improv.
We love Amy and Lily.
Check out our Instagram because we have so much stuff. We have yoga. We have
I know we're covering the bingo, and I know I saw the improv
Yep.
on next week's show. We're talking about those events specifically.
That's awesome.
So what was the third one so that I can earmark
we
it?
have a bunch of yogas happening, some meditations happening.
We have a kayak cleanup.
Oh, that's
Okay.
super cool.
All right, I'll
Okay.
keep my eyes peeled for all of his other, but I know we're covering events next week because they're right at the same time, correct? They're
Yep.
right all around the same.
All
Yep.
throughout the
Okay.
month of June. Yeah.
That's right. All right, yeah, we're absolutely going to hit those, and the third space.
Yes. Third
Yeah.
Space Improv. Yep.
I want to. I haven't been yet, and
Oh,
in
you're
terms of
gonna love
comedy, I
it.
can't wait to
We
get in there.
just had an articulation art event there, and we had a bunch of families come and make art. And there's another one in July that's happening. And but we also want to thank you for letting us come and talk about Pride. And we want to remind folks, whether you're in the closet or out of the closet, be who you are. Reach out to us if you need some resources or some support, because we are here to help our community grow and thrive and be strong.
You
So-
guys are incredible, and thank you for giving me hope about beautiful St. Johns County. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it with compassion. We're gonna do it with love and curiosity. Absolutely,
Yes.
amazing, amazing. Thank you guys so much for your
Thank
time
you.
today. Yes,
Thank
House
you.
of Prism, everybody.
Yeah, and we will
Prism.
see you soon.
I'll see you at Pride. Yes,
Yes,
so
so
fun.
exciting.
Your shirts.
Yes, order
Oh,
those shirts
no.
now, and I'm gonna get. And Mare, they're your favorite color. It's like a teal.
Is it a teal?
Yes.
Ah,
Look how cool.
it is a teal.
So they got this like really cool
love it.
tattoo artist to design that. It's really special.
I
I'll
was
put
gonna
that.
say that absolutely does look like a tattoo.
Yeah, super.
Wait, is that
cool.
the shirt?
No, it's we're looking at it online, but I can tell you, and because when you walked in, I
Ooh.
saw your hair, and I'm like, that's my favorite color.
Yes, that the fun.
And then he showed me the shirts, and I was like, oh my gosh,
shouting
sold.
out Pegasus Gallery
Oh,
tattoo.
a lot
that
of
designed
people are
that.
commenting. See you at Pride.
So
Nice meeting you,
Right.
ladies. So,
All right. Well, we
Yes.
will see you there. Thanks for coming by.
yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you, ladies.
Sorry
so
about
much.
the bugs. Okay.
They're amazing. It's an amazing
it
organization. I love
It is.
that.
That's going to be so much fun,
Anybody-
you guys. We're going to have a blast.
Yeah.
Anybody who extends grace and becomes a safe place to others,
Yep.
Yeah.
top notch in my book.
Yes.
I love it.
Awesome.
And a word from one of our sponsors who is an ally and a friend, Maracuya. Sunny St. John's was practically poured into existence over a cup of community sunshine, and now that sunshine lives at Maracuya.
And they're named after the passion fruit. Maracuya is more than just a name. It's a feeling, a rare, radiant flavor, a story steeped in heritage.
Guys, they don't just make coffee, they create handcrafted works of art located at 260 West King Street.
Maracuya isn't just coffee, it's culture. A slow sip in sunshine, a bold hello to the day. Sunny St. John's is fueled every day by Maracuya. All right, here we are with bug mitigation.
Yes. Add that to your wind mitigation certificate.
I am just applying for Employee of the Month, which is happening later this month. Can I get a nominee?
No. Okay, poetry people, sharpen your pencils and your feelings because the Ancient City Poets are back with their June open mic. And this time the theme is the season of summer.
Oh, that's
love
fun.
this.
So sweat, sunburns, and swamp ass.
Yes, that sounds sensational.
Ew.
a lot of S's.
I'm workshopping a haiku. Sun melts mascara. My ice latte is now warm. Florida, please stop.
Okay.
Oh, how about snaps for David?
Thank you. I just need baby claps. Baby claps,
Okay.
baby claps.
Morgan said, congratulations, Davey.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Deeply relatable and
Thank you.
tragic, Davey. And the event is happening Sunday, June 29th at the historic Waterworks building. So many
Yes.
great events are happening out of the Waterworks building, and they have phenomenal air conditioning.
Yes, they do, and
Yes.
great seating for a lot of people.
Yep.
So knowledge and hydration is very iconic. So also, you don't have to be someone brooding in a black turtleneck wearing Wordsmith. No, beginners are welcome. So
Yes.
poems can be new, they can be old. Readings are under 5 minutes. No epic trilogies, please. Chad, sit
Oh,
down.
Lord.
Becky,
Oh, Lord.
yeah,
Chad.
come on.
Yeah, and then you can do a little networking after.
True story.
And the group is called Sonnets and Seltzers.
Yeah, you're
Adorbs.
welcome. Very nice.
Adorbs.
Yeah.
All right, buckle up, folks. Wings and Wheels is coming in hot.
Butch.
June 14th, and they're not just bringing the thunder. They're literally shutting down a runway.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like an actual airport runway. This is cool, actually. It's not your average dad bod car meet up at Winn-Dixie parking lot. This is full throttle.
It's now Aldi's.
Top Gun meets Fast and Furious, but with more sunscreen and probably a bounce house.
Oh, for the dads?
Bounce.
Please,
I'm so
across the
sick of
street.
bounce houses. I'm not a fan.
No, wear a helmet.
My daughter broke an arm on a bounce house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Don't
should.
go
Nobody
on
should
them.
have them. I
Don't
think
go
they're
on them.
ridiculous.
I don't even think they have one.
The Northeast Florida Regional Airport is going to going 10 times more space
Yep.
than last year. Planes, cars, trucks, bikes, vendors, and probably somebody selling smoked turkey legs from
I'm
a
telling
trailer.
you, this is something.
Do we
for
have
the
a
boys.
smoked turkey leg guy?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah. Spencer, if you're watching, that
Yep.
could be a good idea. But I'm going to tell you real quick, Mary, this is actually a really cool event to take the boys to.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. There's some really cool cars. There's no burnouts or any kind of moment like that. But yeah, it's really awesome. So yeah, so check that out. Wheels and Wings.
Yeah,
over
and
at
you
the
can,
airport.
and if you have littles, they even let them climb into like the little Cessnas and
Oh,
like
that's
like
fun.
so because we did this one time when Brian was real little with his best friend little buddy.
Yep.
We took him to a tractor show.
Okay, see?
And they also had like waste management was there, and you could go in the dump truck, and you can
Oh,
go
that's
in the tractor.
fun.
Touch
so
a
this
truck.
is. Yeah, touch a truck event. So these are really cool too because now you can go and you can see these classic cars, you can see the planes,
Mm-hmm.
and they let the little toddlers toddle around. So grab a funnel cake and put a leash on your kid.
Speaking about a leash, let's talk about the weather report.
Ew, gross. All right, rain or drought despair is about. Behold the cursed weather report for this Tuesday, June 10th in St. Johns County. Expect a high of 88, which is a lie. It'll be 108, and a low of 72, also a lie. Humidity is hovering at 80% because in Florida insists on being the gross sauna at your grandfather's gym where none of the old men wear bathing suits and they sit naked in a steam room.
Ew, that sounds crusty. That's
Ew,
Oh,
but is it true?
It's yes, it
Yeah.
is. It's the only thing I can date nowadays is this.
Oh my God, stop. You mean your
horrible.
fan?
The horror.
Are you looking for an older man?
I mean, I need somebody to pay for this organization.
All
so
right.
I'm just saying.
UV
Daddy.
index is a 10. Perfect for those who love to complain. Okay. Rain chance is still sitting at a 60%. Did rain yesterday, BT Dubs, so I was right.
Yeah.
Gonna rain again today. Gonna still
You're
be right.
so good, Meredith.
I'm so good at
You
weather,
are.
guys.
Oh my
so
God.
good.
Grass pollen is still high. Quit sniffing it, you cokehead.
Yeah,
Whoa.
seriously, clean it up out there,
Clean it
Toto.
up.
Yeah.
That
Clean it up.
yeah, and pick up your candy out front.
God
What a
bless.
mess. Dude,
How
we're
about,
not
all
even going
that
to talk
sugar?
about that. We're
how
not even gonna
about
talk
the
about that.
farmer's almanac right now? What's going on?
Okay. Moon's in bloom. Well, the tide is in tune. Sunnies, here's your dose of the farmer's platoon.
That's so
Oh,
You're
cute.
welcome.
It's
I love that.
It's because she's wearing her dress. She's feeling extra cute.
How do egg producers know they are putting good eggs on the market?
It's the buoyancy.
Shortly after an egg is laid, it is placed in front of a light source that reveals the condition of its innards.
Oh.
So the process is called candling, and it's going to detect cracks in the shell that are harmless or unappetizing blood spots on the yolks. Have
I
you ever
like
cracked one
them.
and you
They-
got those?
I thought that was so cool. I thought it was like a good luck charm or something.
That's a bad egg.
Is it really?
Oh.
Don't eat them?
I thought it was like a baby chicken, and I wouldn't eat them.
It's a bad egg.
They all are baby chickens, honey.
They're all baby chickens. Advice of the day: fruit trees will drop a few fruits this month. No cause for alarm unless it's excessive.
Yeah, unless
Don't
it's
be
too
dropping
much.
your fruits excessively.
Yeah.
I
Fruits
hate
of
when
the
that
loin.
happens.
Fruits of the loin. Home hint of the day. Set fence posts on a couple of inches of crushed stone, then pour 2 inches of stone around the post before filling with soil or cement. It needs to have a really good base, but you don't want it to be full of concrete. Why? Drainage.
I wonder if
That's
my
how you
husband
get the dry rot
knew
at
this.
the bottom of the fence. That's why that happens. And or it could be the wet rot, because if it's too dense down there, the water won't drain. That's why you put the crushed rock.
I hope my husband did that when he built our fence.
I'm not going to say
I
anything.
paid somebody to put in a fence, and now they have to come back because Kiki can run right through it.
Oh.
Word of the day: antelophobia.
Fear of flies.
Floods. Fear of floods.
I feel like that
Goodness.
should be fear of antelope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Antelope are scary.
Puzzle of the day: the state of exclamation. This is an
US
abbreviation. What U.S. state is of an exclamation? Ohio.
Oh.
Stupid.
Ohio.
I feel like it should be like
OH.
Oklahoma. Like,
Shout out
okay.
to the Buckeyes out
Oh,
there.
okay would
Yeah.
work too.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
any Buckeyes out there, that one's for you. Okay, born today, Hattie McDaniel. She was an African-American actress to win an Academy Award in 1895. Judy Garland, yes, actress and singer, 1922. Who kicked the bucket today? John Gotti,
Yeah.
Gangsta,
Ooh.
2002. Ray Charles, 2004. Events on June 10th, 1752. Ben Franklin. He flew that kite with the key experiment and proved that lightning is electricity.
That
Thank
sure
you,
did.
Ben. Thank you, Ben. Should have ran for president. 1854, the United States Naval Academy graduated its first students.
Thank you, Navy.
And 1935, Alcoholics Anonymous was founded. Yes, Friends of Bill.
Friends of Bill.
We
If
learned
you,
that. Yeah.
if you ever need a friend, you look for Bill. That's an AA meeting, and he will help you out.
That's amazing. Hey, weather on June 10th, back in 1995, in Alaska, reached 87 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a record for that town.
Yeah.
Where it's like winter for us. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, even if you travel, a lot of people travel to Alaska over the summer because June and July, they are considered mild,
Okay.
but it still gets really cold at night.
Yeah. I would only do a cruise for whale watching.
And there's no nighttime because it's sunny all the time right now. Like
Yeah.
they don't have dark. And then come winter, it's dark all the time. It's very
I
confusing.
saw that, yeah.
Imagine you're restocking your snack aisle, and in walks a 30-year-old elephant named Plai Biang
Oh.
Lek,
Fly beyond lick.
casually helping himself to all of your inventory.
Oh my
This
God.
is the best.
This is like a crossover episode of Planet Earth and Supermarket Sweep.
Oh,
I swear, right?
Supermarket Sweep was the best
Oh,
show.
What would you get? What
God.
would you go get if you were on it? What was the
The
what
big inflatables. That's what they have the prizes on them. Remember, you'd run through, and
Yeah,
but you'd have
you
to run that
get
back
the
to the
highest
register.
priced item. So you'd get the largest cuts of meat. You'd also do diapers, baby formula.
Okay.
I do wine.
Anything that I don't know
Top-
that they had.
Top shelf.
I don't
no?
know that they had wine in Supermarket Sweep. We'd have to look that up.
I don't think so.
always wanted to be on that show.
You would be
so
great
bad.
at it. So aggressive.
So bad. So
Yeah.
aggressive.
You would totally body check somebody in the
Yes.
Charmin aisle.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. So this elephant devoured 9 bags of sweet rice crackers, a sandwich, and some bananas.
Nobody's
Who
eating
caught
that anyway.
footage of me at the grocery store? Who got me
So
busted?
this was an adorable video.
Okay.
Incident took place at 2 a.m.
Okay.
The store owner tried clapping and yelling at him. The elephant did not care.
Sounds like Daisy when
It
something's
sounds
on the
like
counter.
you.
Daisy's on the if I want a snack, this is my spirit animal.
If
I'm gonna
someone's
eat my
clapping
damn
you, you're
snack.
not gonna stop. Oh my
No.
gosh. Pai Biang Lek. Plai Biang Lek
we don't know
is
if
a
we're saying it
repeated
right.
offender known to break into homes and shops for snacks. So this heifer was like, I'm coming in here
Why don't they just leave the snacks outside? Then it won't break into your house.
in a picnic basket.
In that picnic bag. Hey, boo boo.
This has happened before, and I don't know if it was this exact elephant, but a couple years back, this was caught on tape. Like same instance, an elephant went in, started eating up all the fruits at the fruit stand.
Oh my God, stop
They
it.
got it on camera. And it's the sad fact is the reason this is happening is because of the shrinking wildlife habitats in Thailand.
Oh,
They
I
don't
do well
have
with
food.
shrinking. No
so,
shrinking. Yeah.
So it's not good because it's like they're out and they're looking for food.
Mm-hmm.
Vicky says, so they talked about the elephant in the room, did they?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Good one, Vicky.
The only shrinking I like, I don't like shrinking environments, but I like shrinking waistline.
Oh my God, I love
Oh my
that.
God.
And you know where you can talk about how it's shrinking and all the
Where?
fun things? Is about face.
When your skin needs a refresh,
Or you just want to feel like your most confident self.
About Face Aesthetics is our go-to.
These skin queens on the beauty scene know exactly how to treat you right.
From facials and skincare to injectables and glow-ups, they've got the magic touch.
And they make you feel seen, heard, and radiant from the inside out.
Ready to put your best face forward?
Say hello to About Face. Book your glow up today at aboutface.guru.
3, 2, 1, 5.
The Rijksmuseum just unveiled a 200-year-old condom featuring an erotic illustration of a nun and 3 clergymen.
Stop it right now.
Erotic. What? It sounds some kind of holy prophylactic, right?
Indeed, Davy. The condom, likely made from a sheep's appendix, good grief, in 1830, showcases a nun pointing at 3 aroused clergymen
Hey.
with the phrase,
Voila.
voila, mon choix.
Oh, my goodness.
Meaning, this is my choice.
Oh.
These 3 gentlemen are my choice.
Yikes.
Wow.
What on
So was this a piece
earth?
of artwork or what was this? It's dating back to 1830. The condom reflects the 19th century attitudes towards sexuality, celibacy, and choice.
Yeah.
I just want to know who the person was that was like,
Let's do this.
a sheep appendix would really block
Well, you have
the
to think.
penetration oil.
You have to think that they knew at this point what was making the babies.
Yeah.
And they knew that if you did that and you didn't have something that stopped it, you was going to have the babies.
Right.
And obviously, if you're a bunch of clergymen, you can't get caught
Yeah.
knocking up the nuns.
Right.
Right?
They're not going to talk. Don't they take like a vow of silence
Well,
for part of their
celibacy.
things? Yeah, but they also
Monks
do
are silent.
Yeah.
I don't think clergymen are.
Well, I don't know.
Sounds shifty.
So the centerpiece is called Safe Sex.
Aw.
And it's focusing on 19th century sex work and sexual health as a artistic piece.
You know how rare this is? Only one of 2 known surviving examples of such artifacts, highlighting its historical significance.
Oh, but here's good news.
What?
The ultraviolet analysis suggests the condom was never used.
That was my next question. Thank God. Good.
Some CSI on that
I
bad
mean,
boy.
Yes. Yeah.
This is my choice.
She said I needed the Magnum.
Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and the story is bananas. So
All right, let's see what all
wow.
those Gen Zs are saying. Something about flies?
Okay, Slayer Nay Sunnies, here's what Gen Z's got to say, and we're just trying to keep up. POV.
Oh, yeah,
means
point of view.
point
right?
of view.
Yeah.
POV, you forgot your lunch, and now it's chaos. POV.
POV.
All I see all day on the TikToks are just POV. Just says POV.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
a
it
lot.
gives you whatever the POV is.
Yes, right.
And it's like, you could tell me your POV if you'd like.
no, I'll
don't
just
have to just
hashtag
write it.
it.
You don't have to just write
I'm gonna
it.
hashtag it. It's so much easier that way.
Yes. Oh, my gosh, the facilities. All right.
Okay.
Where's our facilities manager?
Now it's
Oh, he
time
left.
for Davies horoscopes.
Hara, hara.
Is that the intro music?
We're going to work on
Do you
that.
want some?
We're
We could
gonna-
And I'll be
find
the
you
background.
some.
Hara,
We're gonna
hara,
work on it. All
hara.
right. Let me shake and bake, making sure that we don't do Aries, Taurus, and Gemini because we did them yesterday. Today is Cancer.
Oh.
Cancer is up. All right, cancel. Cancer. The sentimental siren. Your emotion tides are rising like the moon drenched in Lana Del Rey's ballads. But let's get one thing clear, baby. You're not just drowning. You're baptizing the weak, honey.
Oh.
Yes. You may feel sensitive than usual, but this is your superpower, darling. Tap into it. Reconnect with someone who gets you, okay?
Oh.
Journal,
Yes.
cry, laugh out loud. Mid the cry is fine. Redecorate your living space like you're about about to be featured on HGTV's Tear-Stained Interiors, okay?
Oh, wow. That's dark.
Well, someone close might need your comfort, so remind them that you're both soft and strong. You're a whole ocean in healing. I love that.
Wow.
Very nice. Hey, next up, we've got Leo.
This is my husband.
All right.
And he's
Okay.
so
Leo,
opposite from
the
a Leo.
Lions, the solar supernova. Clear the runway. Leo's in full solar strut. This week, your energy is too big to ignore. People are watching, boo. Cameras may not be rolling, but act like they are. Your words carry weight. Your hair defies gravity.
true for
and
him.
your presence is enough to launch 1,000 likes.
Oh, wow.
Use this spotlight to inspire, uplift, and just cause delicious chaos. Or cause delicious chaos. I love that.
Oh, do we like delicious chaos?
Absolutely. A
Okay.
little bit of shakeup is
Yes.
nice. Romance is extra. Either it's a grand gesture or doesn't deserve your attention. So don't overthink it. And if someone tries to dull your shine, honey, oh my God, don't let anybody steal your lip shimmer.
Oh.
I love that. All right, next up, we've got Virgo.
Oh, that's me.
Is it really?
That's me.
The glamorous analyst. You've been quietly running the world from behind a spreadsheet.
I have.
Oh my
Holy
God.
Crap, this is so good. And this week, it's time to take a bow. Everything is clicking into place.
You hear
It's
that?
finally happening.
David finally put the story in the right place on the
Oh,
spreadsheet.
that's because we took away all of his permissions on the sheet.
And it's working.
Yay!
People may mistake your calm indifference,
Oh.
but in reality, you're planning your rise like a Bond villain with a Virgo moon.
I just wrote that in my journal last night.
Oh my God.
Romance might feel like a logistical nightmare right now.
Uh-oh.
Just remember, love isn't a puzzle to solve, it's a puzzle to enjoy.
Aw,
Take
cute.
a break, have a bath, and flirt a little. It's a
Okay.
cosmic self-care session.
Okay, hold on. I better bow for this one.
Oh.
Look at her dress, friends. They want to see her dress.
Super. Does that pockets?
Oh, are you showing
Super
off the
cute.
booty, girl? Pockets?
Oh, it is pockets.
Shut up.
I
Pockets.
love it.
Dude.
I love it.
Okay.
You
It's
know what
a-
else I love? Our friends over at Old Town Trolley.
If you're looking for the best way to see St. Augustine,
And you want history with a side of hilarity.
hop on board Old Town Trolley.
It's our favorite way to explore the nation's oldest city without taking 10,000 steps.
You'll hear ghost stories, local legends, and fun facts you'll definitely repeat later.
Plus, you can hop on and hop off at all the best spots. Food, shopping, history.
Check, check, and check.
So grab your Sunnies and a sense of adventure.
And ride the Old Town Trolley today.
Yeah.
Davey, the American Museum of Natural History just accidentally redefined the shape of the Oort cloud during a planetarium show.
Planetarium. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Wait. Are you telling me they stumbled upon a cosmic revelation while prepping a dome show?
Exactly. While fine-tuning encounters in the Milky Way, they noticed a spiral structure in the Oort cloud projection, which was unexpected.
Yeah, that is pretty incredible. So what has happened here?
That's the condom again.
Oh,
Let's
the
put that away.
American History Museum. Okay, while prepping the planetarium show encounters in the Milky Way, scientists observed an unexpected spiral structure. This is super cool. What is it? Some sort of cloud?
Oh God,
Oh,
it is a shit show today.
we are making it happen
What is happening?
now.
Oh, look at the lighting. It's soft.
It's actually nice.
Oh.
I'm not
okay.
mad about it.
All right. So maybe it's because we were talking about the planetarium.
Yeah.
So the inner Oort cloud appears to form a bar with two spiral arms similar to the Milky Way's shape. It emerged from a comet movement data used in the planetarium show. They then called the Southwest Research Institute to confirm the spiral structure, finding, boom, we have a solar system shift.
Wow. So it's basically the solar system had like a little bit of gas and made a
did
cloud.
Did you just say that it farted? in that?
Basically, yeah.
I don't think that that's
Just a-
scientifically
just a
what
little,
it is.
Little Zerbert there.
I don't
Yeah.
know that that's what that is.
A little snickerdoodle.
If you fart and there's a snickerdoodle, you can make some money.
Definitely there's
Okay.
extra fiber there for you.
Okay, did we find the fan?
Yes, but it's really heavy, so we have to wait till the
Okay,
break,
great.
and then
Not
we're
a
going to put it right here.
problem. Absolutely. If you're farting snickerdoodles, call us.
God bless you. We can get some fiber for
Oh,
you.
they liked the lighting.
Imagine climbing Mount Everest, not for the view, but to install a defibrillator, and then 3 weeks later, saves a life.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Talk about peak performance. Who's
Oh,
the hero
Lord.
behind this high altitude alert helper?
So David Sullivan, a 62-year-old from Surrey and founder of Code Blue CPR, trekked 22,000 feet to test the device, installed it at a village near Everest Base Camp.
Oh my God, motivated by the loss of 4 friends to cardiac arrest, aiming to improve emergency response in remote areas.
He climbed to 22,000 feet. He then descended to install it at 16,500 feet. And on May 23rd, the defibrillator saved a 30-year-old French woman's life after her heart stopped during the climb.
Oh my God, they conducted CPR and the defibrillator training sessions for local residents during his trip. So he's been training everybody in the local town to be able to use these because the defibrillator, you slap it on and you just follow the prompts on what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they have these at most high schools now. And
I'm
sporting.
certified, yes.
And so
Same.
it's literally it's like boom, boom, and then
And it talks you through what to do.
it tells you
Yeah.
like step away.
We have one at the
like-
gym.
Like
we had
push
to
the
train on it.
button, you know, da 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 da. So it's but it's very smart. It's
Yeah.
very safe.
Smart.
And look, within 3 weeks already, like Grey's Anatomy, saving lives.
I love all of this.
Saving
Yes,
lives.
Absolutely. Next up, the Heimlich maneuver. It's wonderful. You get to stop joking. But I'm going to have great expectations for that defibrillator, right?
What?
Right?
It's so important when you're going through a transition like that to communicate what is most important when you're looking for your new space. So for some people, it's the features of the home, but for a lot of people, it's so much more than that. It's the features of the neighbors or the community, or whether it's an HOA or a non-HOA. There's a lot of, moving parts to that type of transition.
I'm on a safari.
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
like African safari over here.
Oh my God, we got like the freaking
Ooh, wait a minute,
apple
hold on.
cider vinegar and cups. We got things,
We got
all the
one
things.
It's a lot, guys. All right, but this story is sad, but it is also showing the true strength of community. Davy Ronnie Christie, a beloved 55-year-old nurse from Ponte Vedra Beach, has been diagnosed with terminal cancer. After
Jeez.
decades of caring for others, he's now the one in need, and St. Johns County is rallying around him to support.
Yeah, this is a super sad story, but a great community that's rallying up. So in late February, Ronnie began experiencing difficulty swallowing and numbness on the right side of his face. These symptoms led to a series of medical tests, culminating in the discovery of multiple tumors, including one large one in his esophagus and as the primary cancer site.
Yeah. So upon further testing, they found that the cancer had metastasized to his brain, liver, lungs, and lymph nodes. It's not his first battle with cancer. He underwent surgery for kidney cancer 3 years ago. Unfortunately, the reoccurrence is aggressive, and so what they have decided to do is they've reached out to the community for support to help with the financial burdens and the obviously just insane medical expenses, the hospital stays,
Can
the
you imagine?
transportations.
Yeah.
And as a result of this, his wife, Barbara, has not obviously been working because she needs to spend all the time she can with her husband. And so the bills and the daily cost of living are just racking up. So in response to the family's needs, the community rallied together, creating the GoFundMe. And you can support that if you're local and you want to offer up some support to their family. You can go to GoFundMe and search Ronnie Christie's name.
Yep.
And it will pop up. And if you've ever donated on a GoFundMe before, it's literally a searchable database.
Absolutely.
So you just go right in and you look for what specifically you're searching for, and it's going to pop up, and you're going to see their picture. It's the two of them together. They're sitting, I think it's like at a nice dinner or
Yep,
something.
you're right.
And you can help this family, which obviously, fuck cancer. And
Absolutely.
we
Yep.
support this family, and we wish them
Stay
well.
strong, Ronnie. Absolutely.
And it's important that communities take care of one another.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Whew, I know that was a deep one, but I think it's really
The
good that the
flies went
community's
away.
rallying. So they're
Well,
doing good.
it's important to know that the community stepped up and created that GoFundMe,
Yeah.
and so obviously they're saying we want to help, and so anybody that wants to help can help, and it's easy to do because GoFundMe does make it easy. to find those.
Yeah, we got a big one coming up next. What is this?
Yeah, so it's the man who put St. Augustine on the bourbon map is hanging up his tasting glass. Philip McDaniel, co-founder and CEO of St. Augustine Distillery, which is right down the street, has announced his retirement after more than a decade of spirited, pun intended, leadership.
Say it's not so. Phil's been the heart and soul of that place. Remember when they turned that old 1907 ice plant into an incredible distillery? Talk about a glow up for the spot, right?
Yeah,
It's definitely
so
cool.
they opened in March of 2014, and the distillery has become a premier destination with over 1.5 million guests walking through the doors. Its educational tours and tasting experiences have contributed significantly to local tourism, and he's a strong advocate for the craft beer industry in Florida, pushing for legislative changes that benefit independent distilleries. So the little guys building up strong and doing amazing things in their communities.
Phil has been instrumental with that movement. He's been incredible,
Yeah.
like literally the industry leader. He's done so many wonderful. And if you've ever had anything from the distillery, it's always special. The experiences are. I mean, Mel, you and I went on a tour
the
years ago.
packaging of it,
Right.
the staff, the knowledgeable staff. But let me tell you, the restaurant over there, the Ice Plant, has the best hamburger in this freaking
I
town.
will tell you.
Really?
I will give you that. Yeah.
Ice
So
Plant
good.
hamburger
You
is
can
the
only
burger?
you can only get it
Yes.
at nighttime though. You cannot. It's not for lunch. It's
Yeah.
only for nighttime.
It's
So
a
good.
dinner burger.
It's very
Oh
special.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
is
is
there an
so-
egg on it?
It's filet mignon.
No, yeah. It's so good.
It's
Ground
really good.
filet mignon?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
girl.
Really?
And let me tell
they
you,
do not play.
they
I've
also
never had
make
that.
the best Florida mule in this town.
Yeah, that was my first Florida Mule. It
Yes,
was so good.
in the copper mug.
Yeah, you guys
Just
really
saying.
super special.
That
check
was
out the
Go check it
distillery,
out.
Yeah.
First Florida ass?
Yeah,
Doubtful.
right? That was it. That was
Doubtful.
it. Well, you guys are swampy down
Yeah,
here. Yeah. pretty
okay.
gross.
Oh, man.
So beyond distilling, Phil McDaniel and the distillery have been active in supporting local organizations and events, contributing to the revitalization of St. Augustine's food and beverage scene. That's true. Their involvement has strengthened community ties. I know Phil is going off to pasture, but we say thank you, sir, for everything you've done, and the distillery will live on, which is pretty amazing. Ooh, it's time.
What do we have, Davey?
All right, something super special. This is our giveaway. Meredith is going to open this up.
Okay, let's see.
So cute.
I'm just doing fly mitigation.
Climate. You got so many certificates.
So many
certifications
certifications.
All right, so we
Certifications.
are going to open this up,
All right.
and you can win.
Mickey Mouse.
If you text Sunny to 904-227-4422, it's going to give you a chance to enter, and then we will post more entry points
Yes.
online.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like if you like, there'll be like a share to the story kind of moment, and you'll get an extra entry.
Oh my God, what is this?
And 1, and 2,
Drum roll.
You guys.
and 3.
It's a
Wow,
box.
it's a giant Hershey's candy bar.
5 pounds of Hershey's chocolate.
5 pounds
Oh my
of
God.
Hershey's
With
chocolate.
What goes with it?
Marshmallows.
Oh.
Graham crackers.
I like it.
And a 10-piece s'mores
Sets.
Giant s'mores.
stabber set.
How fun.
I just put this together.
yeah,
Stabber set.
special shout
So
out.
listen. Oh my God, these marshmallows smell so good. You can have a beautiful s'mores evening with
That
your
sounds
kiddos or your pups. Don't
5 pounds.
5 pounds of it.
A lot of s'mores.
That's a lot of s'mores. But
Yeah.
you're going to want, this is a great summer fun activity. Everybody loves s'mores. This is a lot of chocolates. And it is going to be
Who is
delicious.
gonna win this? This is
so
gonna be
who's
so
gonna win
exciting.
the 10-piece stabber,
Yeah.
the graham crackers, the marshmallows,
Yeah.
and the Hershey's chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
I want the graham crackers.
You guys, big shout out to My Dog Foundation out there, Tail Waggers Charitable Foundation. We actually supplied that giveaway today. So we help animals, especially dogs, all over Northeast Florida, especially the ones that are missing a tail, missing an eye, that aren't going to get adopted right away. We provide services, enrichment, and needs for those shelter dogs out
and
there.
if you're
So-
looking for delicious treats,
Ooh, yes.
go online. What's the Tail Waggers website?
It's tailwaggersfl.com.
And you can actually order the treats. You can order. I just
Okay,
started
so good.
ordering the monthly boxes,
Yep.
but my girls need more than a monthly box. So we do multiple treat infusions as well.
Yep.
But I believe they ship the treats
Yes.
and the boxes. So
Yes.
this is anybody, not just if you're local. You can go there. Do they get a discount?
No, but it's a nonprofit.
Oh, it's
so
a nonprofit.
100% of the proceeds go to shelter dogs. But
There
super
it is.
cool. She will ship every 6 weeks because everything is handmade, hand done. So you have to keep the treats in the refrigerator.
Yes.
But super amazing. Go to tailwaggersfl.com. We're
So
so
if
proud.
you
Thanks, Stephanie.
Want to donate to a nonprofit where everything goes back to the pups and the tails and
Yes.
the wagging, that's going to be your place.
We actually adopted Daisy from Florida Pointer Rescue, which is one of the rescue's tail waggers. Helps.
I didn't know that she was from Florida Pointer.
Yeah.
That's an amazing story.
We met Heidi. It was amazing. That place is really cool.
You
the Florida
never told
Pointer
me
Rescue.
that,
Yes.
you bitch. I love
Okay.
that.
Language.
It's a
Wow, I was
giant.
just
No,
saying, you said the
Florida
F-bomb.
Pointer Rescue. We pulled up.
That was
It's in
for
New
cancer.
Smyrna, and it's like this giant farm with like a barn. And
It's
they're
really cool.
They
We
don't
did
like
all the
cage
fencing.
them.
We helped them have fencing so
Yes.
the dogs could be free during
So
the day.
adopt from Florida Pointer Rescue.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that story, Mel. Thanks for sharing that.
All right, so make sure to follow along. You can check out online today how to enter for additional chances to win the giveaway. Like we said, this can be shipped, so it's not that it won't be just somebody that's local that's winning. It could be anybody's bag of fun.
Yes.
And make sure to follow us on the Instagram at Sunny TV Network, Facebook and TikTok, Sunny TV. And a big special thank you to all of our sponsors who make our show possible, because at some point we don't want to be a nonprofit. We are a for-profit, and if
God
you'd
bless.
like to sponsor us,
Please help.
we'd love something.
Something.
STA Lab, the Bailey Group, Old Town Trolley, About Face, Zone Cheer.
Great Expectations Realty and Auction. We'll talk to Jenna on Friday.
Yes.
Flashes and Brilliance, Spice and Tea Exchange, Epic Behavioral Healthcare, and Emma Concert Association.
All right, so we will see you in about 5 minutes for the after morning show.
Bye, Sunnies.